And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Resident Evil 2. Okay, lag. Okay, it's normalizing. Now, Marvin here is now a zombie. Now, this is a little laggy. I'm not sure why. I'm going to say it soon. I think because I'm rendering out something, so I may have to stop this part and then come back to it. Yeah, it's being. Now, for now, I'm going to stop recording because it is being a little laggy and I don't like that. So, for now, I'm just going to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry about that. My game just started lagging and glitching. It was bad. Well, other than that, yeah, like right now, it's lagging and glitching all over the place. And for now, this is probably going to be the shortest part in between. I'm not even sure if I want to count this as part, but if this does start lagging and does what it does, because I'm rendering out the first part right now, then, too bad. But, hopefully it doesn't. But I'm going to save right here. And I did kill Marvin and get the key. I have to save, so yes. I didn't want to do that, but it started lagging so bad that I had to stop. So that will affect my game time. Oh, crap. I finished this game before you soon, Claire B. But this is a new run of this game. I'm playing on... No. So these are going there. Sorry about my voice, it's a little shaky right now. But we can do. So, right now, we are going to go open the last doors that I need to open. They're redundant, for redundant sake, but we're going to go through here. It's quicker. I am rendering out the first part right now, so that will go up on YouTube soon. At least within the next day, and then I will be rendering out the next two parts after that. As I did just save, I should be fine. No, now that I saved here, it's kind of like I can say whatever I want. Just can't use or I can't use Vertex Express. So I probably will be cutting out the first little bit, or just completely scrapping the part where I attempted to record, because I did attempt to record this before, but it was laggy and I just didn't like it. So, problem with emulators, by the way. But emulators are perfect. They try, but they're not perfect. So, what can you do? I do support the official, buying of this on a console, whether it be the original PS1 or the N64 or the PS3. Really, preference. People have preferences, and I prefer this over a lot of other stuff, but that's just me. I don't actually I'm fine. I am going to go open the store and grab some shotgun ammo at it. I'm going to wait for this zombie to go here. Now, this zombie's there. That zombie's alive, but I'm not going to do anything yet. As I said, I'm going to go in here, shoot that zombie in the head, go here, open this safe. This is always 2, 2, 3, 6. In the PS1 version, anyway. I don't know what the N64 version is, but I'm pretty sure it's almost the same thing. This guy right here is very special. This guy has handgun bullets. And this door, very important. Now I'm going to go in here just to reset this door, and nothing else. There's no other reason you have to go in there. Just there is, but for now, just reset that door because I need to go grab some. Reset this room. As I need to go in here. Hug that wall, go around here, go in here. Now I'm going to reload, as I am going to kill 4 zombies in the room ahead, or in the rooms ahead. In this hallway, excuse me, by the way. I'm not sure if you hear that burp, but excuse me. There's 1 zombie here. Dead. Well, there will be 2 zombies as soon as we turn this corner. Dead. Dead. And there's going to be a zombie right there, actually. Dead. It sounds like there's one right here, so I might have miscounted. That room's not important. This room is important. There's 2 things I have to grab in this room. I will not be grabbing the first aid spray that's in this room, but I'll be grabbing the plug and the power cable that's in this room. Although I have enough inventory space, I want to keep my spaces open. Now, there is a licker about to jump out here. There you go. You don't have to deal with him at all, and he just stays in that room, so it doesn't matter. So then you go over here, you go over here. Now, I did that because you pretty much have to do that. There's not much other reason. I don't have to grab, I'm fine. There's a close save box not that far, especially from what I'm about to do. Once you say I don't have enough healing items, I have more than enough healing items and more than enough about what I'm about to get. So that was actually not good. Actually, it was fine. Could have been a lot better, but it was okay. I can always get more when I come back out, which is probably going to happen when I get to another item box. Because the closest one is in before you get to the other hallway. And I don't want to go back there and just waste more time. So now, power cable. Yep. And then there's more shotgun shells over here. You can't see them, but they're there, trust me. Now you go down here. There are some dogs in this hallway that they don't like dealing with. And the shotgun's not the greatest weapon to deal with them. So we'll be switching to my pistol. Good. I don't like those dogs. You get on my nerves a lot. Yeah, I probably will do it. Now, I'm contemplating whether to go in there and do this puzzle or not, and then get the extra items. But I probably will. Now, I will be grabbing this, however. Because healing items are great, but I don't really need that many. This puzzle is very, very easy. Yeah. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. There you go. That's all you gotta do. It's pretty easy. There's also a map over there, but I play this game a lot, so I know where to go. Most people will say I missed a lot of extra stuff that I probably don't need to get. There's only a few extra things I will be getting anyway. I will be getting the Magnum, because the Magnum is very important, although you can do this game knife only. It's pretty difficult. the audio's glitching out a little bit here. Sorry. Now that we go, now that we're done that, that's Ada Wong, everybody. Young Ada Wong. I'm sure you guys know that. Obviously, she's a spy. Yeah, that's obvious. Obviously. What else? Not much to talk about with Ada Wong. Mysterious. Her and Leon, strange relationship. Not much else to say. This is the first game Ada Wong's ever introduced in, and she actually had a different part than the original Resident Evil 2, or Resident Evil 1.5, as we call it. It's very different, and I'll probably put it in the description, the video carcinogen of Resident Evil 1.5.
Is this the guy? Ben?
So, we go here, we go in here, and ammo.
What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
No.
I'm trying to find.
This is my least favorite part of this game. Well, around this part is my least favorite part. There is something here that I need.
Disappeared 6 months ago.
Not the red herb, but the green herb. I need this.
I don't know anything. And even if I did,
I didn't want to check it, but you know, green herb. Grow specifically in Raccoon City, by the way. We go here now. That's all I need to grab, and I'm going to lag a little bit since my video's finishing to be rendered, so.
But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there. What was that? Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me. Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building. What? Look, if you want to live, then you're going to have to leave with me. But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
I only know he has the best voice acting in this game. Yeah, as I said, it's not great, but yeah. Little known fact, he dies. It's great, but yeah. Yeah, nowhere to go. This is very important because you need this. You need the manhole opener. And as soon as I get to the part where I need to get, then I will save, and that'll be the end of this session of Resident Evil 2. So this should be about 3 or 4 parts whole. This game's not long, as I said, and they're 15-minute videos each. 15 and 16-minute videos, I'm sorry. So these are not going to be long. The only thing here is I might get poisoned, and I don't like getting poisoned here, but I don't know what the chances of that are. The water looks clear here, and that's just the thing with the emulation. It just looks a little bit weird. So it's bad, but it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. So here I will save, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of this part. And make sure you don't save 5 or 6 times. Normally I wouldn't. This would be my first save, and it'd be fine. But, you know, this is a Let's Play. And, per usual, I will save as often as possible. Well, not as often as possible, because, geez, you don't want to save that much. But that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. So I will see you next time when we play Resident Evil.